Way nek Nongtrei Jong ka Lelangki cable network kabari ka way nek cable operator ka banana ha ka jylla ulaklat no kindet ha ka siningkong uni Nongtrei de bel tep kerteng kom uba Arvinson thaba laipus nem karta basong basa halum dingjri uba Arvinson thaba utrei kom unong pet ya katnat administration but ka account section jong ka nek cable network nadu snem arajar khan rio ya ka met ka bangsa jong u samla la tep don buram hinin kasi ka Nongtrei kula lengkot ha ulum jingtep ka balang Presbyterian lau mali nakaliang Nongtrei jong ka Lelangki cable network ki pinpao ya jing sngosi ka jongki halo ka jing dono ya ni samla palai thu ba ni samla ulang ubakit khab ha ya ka kam ulang ubasngauret ba pin kemen ya ki weipat bat ujudon barabor ya ka dor ka ba phu samrke da ka ba benrap ru ba ka jingdu ya uni samla ka long ka jingdu ka bakrawi ki ya ka yeng ka sem ka jong u pat amdon chu weipat ubala penyerengkat pat kemensim jong uni samla pelaklat no.
I'm here representing Lelangki Cable TV. This was the firm where Arvin worked his last days. And just to start off, I come from a corporate background where I've worked for about 10 years in the corporate system. And I was brainwashed and I was taught that, in a very difficult, in a very hard world, you have to work hard, and if you don't, you get replaced. So, from my background, from where I come from, anybody is replaceable. When I took over the business and I decided to recruit friends and workers who I thought would do well for the business, my brother introduced me to Arvin, and then he came into the system, and I had that mindset that if people don't work, they should be removed. When Arvin came, he completely changed my mindset. I was totally shocked and surprised because everything that I had learned in 10 years, I realized it was all fake. This boy came up and his sincerity, when it comes to hard work, it is just it's something that you cannot buy. He works from his heart. There were instances, I remember fondly, when I had offered him a raise in his salary, and he didn't speak to me for almost 2 days. So I was shocked. I thought maybe the raise was not enough. So I asked him, Arvin, are you not happy with your raise? And he told me, why did you give me a raise? There are other workers in the company who need the raise more than me. I was totally, shocked. And then so I told him, no, since you came into the system, we were a dying company at the time when I took over and when Arvin came to help me. And within a few months' time, we had fixed up all the loopholes and the business was starting to run again properly. And he would work extra hours, without asking for anything else in return. So he took back the work home. His family members, his relatives know this very well. He's the type to work 24/7. So he would go back home, he would work hard, come back the next day, we would sit and find solutions to fix all our problems. It is a very big loss to the working community, to the cable community as such. We have a lot of franchisee under us who work with Arvin, they know him inside out. They would call him up at 2-3 in the morning and he would fix their problems. We have recently ventured into other fields of businesses and he's the spearhead. And he has already laid a path for us for our future ventures. Despite the fact that the economy is going down and things are not, are not working out well, Arvin already had a backup plan for us. And a lot of people were telling me today also, and in the past few days, what are you going to do without him now? Well, I told them, in the short span of time that he's there, he's taught us so much that I think it would be unfair if we forget all of those teachings. Sincerity, hard work, honesty was right in front with him. The decorum that he maintained in the office, on the office floor, was brilliant. Everybody loved him. Anybody and everybody who's crossed paths with Arvin would never have a single, word to say against him. If they did, it would be because he was too precise. He was too precise. If there was a 2-3 rupee flaw here and there, he would pick it up. It is a heavy loss for us who've known him for just a short span of time, so I can imagine what the family and his relatives and his close friends are going through. Well, all I can say is, I think God needed him more than us. So, dear Arvind, wherever you are, farewell until we meet again. Thank you.
What ki kuslai na gadon no tempi to met pi haublay to met hangaru akai pa junga don bon ki pulit shonge na bakum ta ngalai tu pi na bangan salit no ban kre kajakai pi andang ngalai no bat bangla kre ya pi kajaka ngan wan pat bat ngan chinti ya pi haladi ma gabangan long mana pi ru pila ban long nada pi nga to sumari ki hukum junga ngaruk manduai yau pa kêu nai pi yau wei pat unong pentingin bunyo ya sa bat pi halakata yau masem ke jing sisakin yau pa ke sei kamla ban pediang nama kam yau iu lemni kam itu yu pi andai pi itu yu nama uyai sa bat pi unlong ru api ngam ino konsuet ya pi ngan wan pat happy ya ke jing sok na ino api ya ka jing sok pajama ai api am ku magata ka pertai ka ai ai manga api wat ki kuslai na ka do no champi lemni wat chamti blain ka ku ya ka jing pulei chat ko tin ba ko